you feeling after taking that hit?
I feel pretty good. Just with the hit and the the things that was going on after the hit, that's kind of we had to go into precaution. We had to evaluate everything that was going on with my body, and it definitely was a tough, a tough period of time. Of course, wanting to come back after 7, 8 weeks and want to be, a part of the team, making plays out there, but with the situation and the circumstances that happened, I had to be taken out the game.
Justin, KO was talking about it was an internal chest injury they were concerned about. What specifically were they concerned enough about to take you to the hospital?
Well, we just had to have more tests taken. Just like he said, it was internal. So, we had to look for the internal bleeding. We had to look for broken ribs. Had to look for, a whole bunch of different things that, on that field we could not know. So. Yeah, we had to take the test, had to go to the hospital and do all of the different tests that they had to do. But everybody did a great job of, monitoring me, making sure that I was good and making sure I was in the right care.
So in the end, is it a bruise or what?
Yeah, pretty much like a bruise, an inner bruise, but nothing to really affect me at this moment.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was scared, but I felt like I was still able to play. But just like I said, with the circumstances, I had to be taken out the game.
So do you anticipate playing?
Yeah.
Just full normal stuff?
Yep.
Did you feel good that night already, or how long did it take before you go up?
Yeah. It felt like a bruise. I had inner bruises before. I think last year I had one also. So, it felt similar. It felt just like a bruise, but it didn't really hurt to, breathe fully. It didn't really hurt to, move. So it was all good signs after the game.
What was it like to get back out there, even though it was cut short, but just those first few plays and being able to run full speed and stuff?
Yeah, it felt great. Felt like a kid again. Just being out there on that field. The first play, hearing the fans, go crazy. It definitely was a great feeling. Sadly, I wasn't able to give them fully what they wanted and what I wanted to do. So, this week is a new week, and definitely looking to have a great game.
So the hamstring was good. That was fine.
Yeah, it was perfect. Just like I said, I wasn't going to be on that field without being 100%. So hamstring was definitely 100 and feeling very, very good.
Justin, you popped up pretty quick after taking the big hit. When did you realize that you weren't going to be able to go? Or did they tell you?
Just like I said, I've been hit plenty of times before. It definitely it had some pain at the impact, but just like I said, I've been out for too long. I wanted to continue to play, continue to battle out there with my brothers. But when I came to the sideline and some things happened, and I wasn't able to go back into the game.
What was it like last night shopping with the kids? And I know you and KJ went together. Just what was that like?
It was great. It was phenomenal to see the smiles, the joy on their faces, to see the families just be so excited to have that type of experience with me and KJ. And, it was no other better person that I wanted to do with KJ. So our connection has been growing over the years of us being on this team. And to, have that experience with him, giving back to some families and kids and scratch off their Christmas list, it was fire.
Is it fun with kids when they just, they're comfortable interacting with you and just having fun with you?
For sure. Kids are very characteristic. They do a lot of funny things. They say a lot of funny things. So, when they're outgoing and talking, that's when it's more, entertaining.
Pretty funny to know that they feel like they're on Demon Town.
For sure. Was not expecting him to say that. That was definitely the highlight of the night.
Just would like to look at the standings and just see all these teams bunched together. Here you are in December, with all the weird stuff that has gone on with this team this year, that you're still in the thick of it.
Oh, for sure. Especially in this division that we're in, A lot of things are going on that you don't really know who's going to be the last man standing in our division. So that keeps the juices flowing, especially with these games that we have left and 3 games in our division. So it's exciting. Definitely ready to get out there and to perform. But we got to take it week by week.
What's your comfort level with Nick Mullins?
I'm always comfortable with whoever is out there on that field. I feel like we do a great job in just teaching, learning from each other. Of course, being in that film room and going over the different plays and schemes, and I think everyone is on page and have confidence in Nick to go out there and do what he needs to do.
Given the time he's had on the offense, how similar you expect it'll feel to what you've had with Kirk, just timing-wise?
Yeah, I mean, Kirk is different. No one can probably have the same amount of connection as Kirk. Of course, him being with us for 4 years, and that connection is over time. But I mean, of course, Nick has been right behind him, going over the plays in the back of the huddle. Making sure that he's dialed in every single play. So just like I said, we have that confidence in him. Of course, going into practice and going over those connections, going over the timing is going to feel great in the game.
I know you weren't in the game when Nick came in, but Dalton was talking about how Nick is this really quiet guy, and
Yeah.
then he came in and was loud and had total command
sure.
of the huddle. What's that like, just to see him really step into that role and have that confidence and take command?
Oh yeah, I definitely was watching the game. On the way to the hospital, in the hospital. So I pretty much saw all of the different plays, and Nick definitely was in there feeling confident. He looked confident, going out there, dialing the plays up, and giving us what we needed. Was a drive to kick the field goal for the win. So we have that confidence in him. We will always have that confidence in whoever is out there on that field. And we just like I said last week, we just need to have confidence in each other.
So you're literally watching the game on your phone in the ambulance?
Yes. Yes.
And on your phone in the emergency
Yeah,
room,
yeah.
for X-rays?
Yes. I was yelling, I was screaming. The people that was really, hurt, they probably was annoyed by me. But that was the first time I was in the ambulance in the ER, so it was definitely an experience for me that I don't want again.
Was there any part of you,
Last
considering how
couple
much,
for JJ.
considering how much time you missed, was there any part of you like, I can't believe now this?
Oh, for sure. I definitely broke down a little bit after they told me that I wasn't going to be able to go back into the game. I mean, this season has been tough for me, just with the hamstring injury, and then now with this, exiting the game early. So it's been tough, but, God got me. I'm blessed to be in this situation, so I just got to keep going, keep doing what I need to do, and, hopefully Saturday is I can give what everybody is expecting.
What's kind of the reaction of either other patients or doctors or nurses when you go into the hospital?
I mean, few know who I am, few didn't know who I was, so it was more of a not a happy experience, but they were just happy to help, happy to be a part of just making sure that I'm okay. But everybody was great in that building, and it was a great experience just with doing the tests, doing everything that I need to do, and got me up and out of there.
How long were you actually at the hospital?
I left second quarter, so from halftime to got back fourth quarter with. Nah, I didn't come back until at the end of the game, so pretty much the whole half.
Yeah.
And going there, was it like rushing? Did they like rush you into the ambulance or the sirens and all that?
Yeah, we had the sirens. It was a first time experience that I don't want to happen again. But it definitely is a different vibe being in the back of that ambulance.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, man.
Thank y'all, appreciate it.